He thought breaking up on Monday would be the end of it. But what followed was 3 weeks of fake pregnancies, emotional traps, forged ultrasounds, and even a fake lawyer phone call. Welcome to Love Lies and Red Flags, the place where real-life love and breakup stories come alive. These aren't fairy tales. They're the messy, jaw-dropping stories people are living through every single day. And trust me, you don't want to miss them. So hit subscribe and let's dive in. I broke up with the girl on a Monday, but me being me, I tried to stay friends with her. When I broke up with her, she kept saying I needed to give her 6 more weeks for closure, and that she was her last chance at dating. She is 28. 6 weeks of closure? Come on. That's not closure. That's dragging it out. Bro, the relationship is done. What the hell are you supposed to be closing for 6 weeks? Ugh. On Friday, she shows up and says, Elbow, I'm going to let you go, but I want you to know I am pregnant. The next day, she calls me saying she's going to the ER. Later that day, I get a phone call. She says that it's a tubular pregnancy and she needs to take the abortion pill. Note, usually this requires surgery. She asked me if I would come over that night because she would need moral support. I felt obligated to go. Wait, hold up. 4 days after a breakup, she's suddenly pregnant and in the ER? What the actual fuck? That escalated way too fast. Like you can't even breathe before boom, crisis mode. When I was there, I told her I was going to leave when she went to bed. She started to cry and said she was afraid she might hurt herself, so I needed to stay there. That freaked me out a bit, so I did. At night, then, she took my hand, put it on her belly, and said, say goodbye. Man, no, just no. That's emotional blackmail 101. Using suicide threats to keep somebody there? That's messed up. And the whole say goodbye thing. Bro, I would have been frozen. Like, what do you even say in that moment? So next day, I woke up and got the hell out. Figure it was all over. That Monday, I get a phone call. She says, I am still pregnant. Apparently, according to her, she had had twins, and the one had survived. I told her I wanted to go with her to her next doctor's appointment. She said, fine. It was when? Bruh. Twins now? Are you serious? That's when you know somebody's scrambling. Like, oh wait, plot twist, one baby magically survived. Come on, this isn't Netflix, it's real life. On Tuesday, she messages me, tells me they had an opening, so she went early. Asked if I wanted a picture. I said, sure. She sent me one and I looked at it. No information on it, so I asked her, and she said she emailed it to me. Made sense. They removed all identifiable information. 2 days later, a friend with better Google foo than me took that picture and found it online under someone else's name. You could even see where parts of the image had elements removed. Oh my God. She really went on Google and stole somebody else's ultrasound. Like, do you know how low you gotta go to fake an ultrasound? What the heck? I confronted her about it. She said she couldn't believe I would believe her and my child would never know who I am. The next day, she sent me an email saying she was going to have the abortion, but I needed to pick her up and pay for it. 5 minutes later, she sent me an email saying that if I didn't respond, she would just keep the child. Nah. This is unhinged behavior. Imagine sending 3 different emails in a row with 3 completely different stories. That's not even manipulation anymore. That's full-on chaos. I responded back saying that I had found the image, showed her the link, and said her story has about 1 to 500,000 chance of being real, even with the fake image. I said if she continued to harass me, I would get a protection from harassment. Finally, bro. That's what you should have done days ago. At some point, kindness just becomes fuel for crazy. 2 weeks went by, I hear nothing. Then I get a call at 6 p.m. from her home number. The girl that sounds very much like her says that she is her cousin, going to be her lawyer, and I need to call back. Only problem, that callback number was her home number. So obviously this is fake as well. And this has been my last 3 weeks, so it's probably not even over. Oh no, not the fake lawyer. And she didn't even bother to use a different phone number? That's so sloppy, it's almost funny. Like, sis, if you're gonna lie, at least try. All of this in just 3 weeks. What should have been a simple breakup turned into psychological warfare. Fake pregnancies, fake ultrasounds, fake lawyers, all designed to keep him trapped. So here's my question. If your ex pulled this on you, would you have stayed to be nice? Or would you have walked the hell away at the first sign of crazy? Drop it in the comments. I want to know. And if you want more insane relationship stories like this, hit like and subscribe.